Chapter 38 Holy Instructions from the Prophet. The Soul of Man 1. The blessing, O man, of thy external part is health, vigor and proportion. The greatest of these is health. What health is to the body, even that is honesty to the soul. 2. That thou hast a soul is of all knowledge the most certain of all truths, the most plain unto thee. Be meek, be grateful for it, seek not to know it perfectly. It is inscrutable. 3. Thinking, understanding, reasoning, willing, call not these the soul. They are its actions, but they are not its essence. 4. Raise it not too high, that thou be not despised. Be not thou like unto those who fall by climbing, neither debase it to the sense of brutes, nor be thou like to the horse and the mule, in whom there is no understanding. 5. Search it by its faculties, know it by its virtues. They are more in number than the hairs of thy head, the stars of heaven are not to be counted with them. 6. Think not with Arabia, that one soul is parted among all men, neither believe thou with the sons of Egypt, that every man hath many. Know, that as thy heart, so also thy soul is one. 7. Doth not the sun harden the clay? Doth it not also soften the wax? As it is one sun that worketh both, even so it is one soul willeth contraries. 8. As the moon retaineth her nature, though darkness spread itself before her face as a curtain, so the soul remaineth perfect, even in the bosom of a fool. 9. She is immortal, she is unchangeable, she is alike in all. Health calleth her forth to show her loveliness, and application anointeth her with the oil of wisdom. 10. Although she shall live after thee, think not she was born before thee, she was created with thy flesh, and formed with thy brain. 11. Justice could not give her to thee exalted by virtues, nor mercy deliver her to thee deformed by vices. These must be thine, and thou must answer for them. 12. Suppose not death can shield thee from examination, think not corruption can hide thee from inquiry. He who formed thee of thou knowest not what, can he not raise thee from thou knowest not what again? 13. Perceiveth not the cock the hour of midnight? Exalteth he not his voice to tell thee it is morning? Knoweth not the dog the footsteps of his master? Flieth not the wounded goat unto the herb that healeth him? Yet when these die, their spirit returneth to dust, thine alone surviveth. 14. Envy not to these their senses, because quicker than thine own. Learn that the advantage lieth not in possessing good things, but in the knowing to use them. 15. Hadst thou the ear of the stag? Or were thine eyes as strong and piercing as the eagle's? Didst thou equal the hound in smell, or could the ape sign to thee his taste, or could the tortoise her feeling? Yet without reason what would they avail thee? Perish not all these like their kindred? 16. Hath any one of them the gift of speech? Can any say unto thee, therefore did I do? 17. The lips of the wise are as the doors of a cabinet, no sooner are they opened but treasures are poured out before thee. 18. Like unto trees of gold arranged in beds of silver are wise sentences uttered in due season. 19. Canst thou think too greatly of thy soul? Or can too much be said in its praise? It is the image of him who gave it. 20. Remember thou its dignity forever, forget not how great a talent is committed to thy charge. 21. Whatsoever may do good, may also do harm, beware that thou direct its course to virtue. 22. Think not that thou canst lose her in a crowd, suppose not that thou canst bury her in thy closet. Action is her delight, and she will not be withheld from it. 23. Her motion is perpetual, her attempts are universal, her agility is not to be suppressed. Is it at the uttermost parts of the earth? She will have it. Is it beyond the regions of the stars? Yet will her eye discover it, inquiry is her delight. As one who traverseth the burning sands, in search of water, so is the soul that thirsteth after knowledge. 24. Guard her for she is rash, restrain her, for she is irregular, correct her, for she is outrageous, more supple is she than water, more flexible than wax, more yielding than air. Is there aught that can bind her? 25. As a sword in the hand of a madman, even so is the soul to him who wanteth discretion. 26. The end of her search is truth. Her means to discover it are reason and experience. But are not these weak, uncertain and fallacious? How then shall she attain unto it? 27. General opinion is no proof of truth, for the generality of men are ignorant. 28. Perception of thyself, the knowledge of him who create thee, the sense of worship thou owest unto him. Are not these plain before thy face? And, behold, what is there more that men needeth to know?